What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the New York Islanders, picking up where we left off here at the trade deadline. And we've been having a pretty good year. Locker room chemistry's at 80%. And seeming like our team is clicking. So most of you guys sort of thinking not a major trade is needed to our roster. And more or less maybe just do some minor stuff and just kind of get towards the playoffs and see what this brings. So I have tried... I've never done it before because I've never thought it meant anything in the sim, but I did edit the strategies to kind of what I think, like, at least the penalty kill one, we're on passive box, I edit it to large, so we attack the puck here, I don't know. Not too sure, we'll see. I don't know, I've never known that those strategies to affect the sim. I thought they just affected in-game, but we'll see. Anyway, so I'd have to do like a test on that on my own and like try to see if there's a different, I don't know, like have the same team and then sim 2 a few times with like different, I don't know, different strategies or something. With like the polar opposites, just to see if there's a difference, you know? Alright, anyway. So let's check out our roster and look at some possible trade ideas. Mostly as was stated, it's like the unsigned stuff. We have a few down here. 58 at 20, 56 at 20. Those guys are probably gone for sure. I mean, they're all crap anyway, so. Might throw some more in. There's a bunch of these guys. Bunch of top 9s and top 6s. Wow. We have so many unsigned guys. We're going to probably run into some issues here. So I might trade these guys for something really, like, for like just one pick. Just because I know they're worth more than that. But if I'm going to do it for just one pick, though, make it like a 4 or something. There we go. I'm cool with that. It's just, I don't want to get that message of you have too many unsigned players, which we might eventually get. So, for some of these, I might trade them for a bit less. 73 at 22, what was this guy like? Yeah, this is a guy, I loved his defensive stats. Alright, Gustafsson. They're good, kind of weird, spread out, but they're kind of good. I don't know. 72 at 21, 68 at this. I could probably throw that guy in there. He's not much of anything. We might even be able to get a first out of some of these guys. 68, 20, playmaker, top 9. I could throw him in there. I'd hold on to him. Edwards, probably same deal. He's pretty good defensively. Yeah, good defensively. 62 though. Probably not, since we have those other guys who are a lot better. 71, 81, 80. Like, it's kind of good. Well, I might hold off on that. He's kind of like the same deal as the other dude. And Komatov is way lower overall, so I guess I'll throw him in there. Yeah, we'll pseudo these 3. We might actually be able to like snag a first or something. Not like any major first or anything, but maybe a hopeful or like kind of in betweener team. Maybe the Sharks. They have a few elites on the way up. They don't have a first. Okay, interesting. That sucks. I just kind of think they might have a first there. Oh wow, they have 2 elite goalies. Oh man, they're both gonna be good. Oh geez. All right, Sharks look like they're on their way back up again. Yep, that's looking like a decent team now. I mean, they still need a bit of help on the offensive end of things, but they're getting there. Who's this guy? Oh, wow. Yep, a lot of big shot takers, that guy. Holy. Already 240 and only 59 games played. That would have been another guy to maybe look at, but I don't like his offensive stats. Although he is getting a lot of assists, interestingly. Would he get that on our team? I don't know. That's weird. Alright, anyway. Let's look for a first pick to get for that. I'm getting sidetracked looking at another team's rebuild. Because they've been rebuilding for the last few years. Okay, yeah, it's going to be too much. We're going to have to find a team who's like more securely in a playoff spot to get the first. And a lot of those teams might not have one of those picks. I'm trying to find like a team that might still maybe fall out, but there might not be a team really like that. Yeah, they don't have it on the block, and I don't think I can get it. It'd have to be from Dallas or something like that. Like a first that's really not worth much of anything, and hope they just bounce out of the playoffs early. So we'll try to get a first or something. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. They get a few, prospects. And now we have 3 firsts this year, and 3 seconds, and 2 thirds. Some 4s, some 5s. Not a lot of late stuff, but that's okay. We can still pick up some more of those. But I'm trying for some quality here. Let's see, do I want to give up anything else other than in those top 9 areas? Probably not. I think we cleared off a decent chunk of space here. Especially when it comes to those top 9s. And like top 6 dudes. Because there's quite a lot. Yeah, if we get... Well, some of them might have won... I'm trying to think if some of these are on their last year or what. 26. 26 and 26. They're all from 26, those guys. He's signed, so that doesn't matter. This guy, yeah, 26. This guy was from 25. But yeah. So, what year is it now? What year is it? Okay, so no, we can save those guys. Most of them. We can save most of them. So I can check that 25 guy. I think that guy he was 21 and over 70, I think. So I don't think I want to move him. But at least now I know what year I've drafted and what kind of timetable I have to move some of these guys. I don't have to move them all right now. This Loom guy's obviously on his... Yeah, this is his last year. Gustafsson, 25 as well. If anyone else... I'm looking for one of these 20-year-olds who might be in 25 or something, just in case. But I don't think there is. Nope. So it's just, I think the guys I wanted to hold on to. This guy and Loom. So, okay. I don't have to move any of these other guys now, so I probably won't. Goalie-wise, I do have a few of these, so might as well, because I always kind of forget about the goalie ones. Red Starter, I can still hold on to him. 26, I can hold on to him if I want to. I think I can hold on to most of these if I want. Yeah, well, this guy I have to move, so this guy has to get moved. Might as well move it back up with him. I don't really need those. Might as well move this guy too. Let's see if I can get another third. I think I should be able to get another third. And this one I can get probably a decent third. Because that'd be nice. They don't want to give it up, but I might be able to snag that. Oh yeah, I should easily be able to snag that actually. Let's look for perhaps a better one. Or go for later stuff. I'm trying to limit that, but at this point, I don't think we get all that. No. Alright. So I'll remove the later picks first because I'd really want that third in there. And again, the value, I might have been overestimating the value because no matter, yeah, it probably just looks hella skewed. Yeah, okay, so I can't even get that third for it. That makes a bit more sense. Okay, these guys want to give it the third, so we should be able to get that. And like maybe even a 6 or 7 in here. Let's try something like this. There we go. I'm cool with that. Alright, we get a third like I wanted. Now we have 3 firsts, 3 seconds, 3 thirds. And we're trying for more quality over everything else. A few later stuff. And that'll be it for our draft, our coming picks this year. So sweet. 3 firsts, because I'm a boss. Alright, well, I'd say that's it. I don't think we need to touch that roster. I don't think we need to touch the locker room chemistry of 80%. That's pretty good. So I think we're ready to get Sim in here, finish off the year, delve into the playoffs, and see what that has in store for us. I think so. Alright, let's do it. Are we? Hold on, I'm going to make sure we don't have like a lingering injury that I'm forgetting about. That's all I'm doing here. See when someone like comes back or... I don't think so, but yeah. I know, yeah, I did move Boots I have up. I want to try that on the new power play. How's my penalty kill looking like? Okay, I put Bouchard back on there, I think. Looks the same on each go, okay. Let's see. I don't know. We just always seem to struggle with that penalty kill. We're always a good team, but that's one of the things I wish I could kind of fix. But, I mean, if it's good in the playoffs, then I don't really care. So, if it wants to be magically good in the playoffs, let it. I'd be very okay with that. So let's go. We should get ourselves, I mean, we're pretty much guaranteed to get ourselves a 50-win season, and barring something weirdly catastrophic, but I don't see that happening with a 3-game win streak as we continue the sim here. LA's a trash team, which means we'll probably lose to them. Are we going to, I think we're one of those teams. We take breaks. We're like, when's the playoffs? We're not going to waste our energy against this team. But we still won 6-3, and we win yet again Oh my goodness, almost up to 50 wins right now. Okay, 50 wins, and we have a ways to go. I mean, we have a shot at 60. I highly doubt it'll happen. Minor injury to Barzal. He's right back. Good thing. We do not need Barzal getting injured around this time of year. Another win against LA. San Jose, they beat us, though. They got some scoring. Maybe Ortmeyer was firing them. It's pretty cool. Sharks used to have an actual player named Ortmeyer back in the... I'd say like mid-2000s. His name was Jed Ortmeyer. I just read recently, actually. It's very interesting. He apparently he was playing his career with a lot of clotting issues. So there's dangers that when he played that he could, you know, have some severe episode or even die. Like, and he was quoted as saying, like, you know, that's just how much I loved the feeling of playing. Like, I would die for it. Like, that's intense. Like, man, that's hockey. You find something you love, dude. You would just... People would do a lot for it. Alrighty. And yeah, you might notice that there will be, I don't really show my HL lines, but occasionally there's going to be guys in here that are kind of like, oh, why can't they play? They have good, you know. I kind of prioritize potentials and how they've grown so far. So the reason this guy might not have been playing because he wasn't 70 overall yet, and he's, you know, a grinder. We have, you know, McKay. His defensive stats are kind of, you know. So that's why he wasn't playing or anything like that. At this point, when we have so much talent, we just cannot feasibly play everyone with potential. As unfortunate as it is. Vitaly Brizgalov injured with a concussion, April 26th. That really is not what we needed. He's gonna miss some playoff time. Man. Well, we have Donato. I'm not putting him in on the second line, obviously. I think Salonin's gonna. I think Salonin could step up and do a good job there. Van Ryn's doing really well with the fourth line. I almost don't want to move him because he's also listed as fourth line, and I don't think his offense is. No, his offense isn't good at all. So Donato's gonna go third line, and that's exactly kind of why I wanted to get a guy who was kind of in between. He's got decent enough defensive stats, but he has, you know, again, decent enough offensive stats too, and he's playing with two younger guys who are. Actually, oh my God, 25 goals for Butsayev. I was going to say these guys are actually kind of a bit of goal, point producers here, and Donato, I think, can enable that. But this is a tough injury nonetheless. Okay, I was like, oh, please do not be listed as first line. Don't need that right now. Don't need the drama. Anyway, this is a tough injury, though, because, like I said, he is going to miss some playoff time. We're going to have to actually optimize our power play. It's probably just, like I said, going to be solid. Oh, in which case, though... He's going to be getting PK time as well. Though this I can make different. I might not want him on the 4-man. Oh, the 4-man. No, I'll do it. Alright. At least he's on the second. Yeah, he's on the second unit for PK, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I think Salonin will be fine. Yeah, it's a rough injury, man. Brizgalov getting injured with a concussion at this time, it's really rough, man. It's hard to say anything else. It's... now Konopka's been injured with an injured foot. Luckily, that's not too long. But yeah, here come some more injuries to pile on us, and that's the last thing we need right now. I don't think we actually have another... No, we have one more depth guy. We have to. I thought I had two. I do, yeah. It's Getzlaf. He's not really that good offensively, so... He can't really go in there. I might put... I'd probably do Butsayev over Mikkelsen. It's probably the best option, honestly. And then I'll stuff in Getzlaf into here. And obviously I'll have to mess with my power play once again. So Spooner Konopka, now it'll be Spooner Butsayev. I'll just kind of put Butsayev everywhere in there. Man, though, that's two kind of sizable injuries. I mean, both to our second line, so obviously they're sizable. I mean, we're fortunate enough to have guys who are, you know, good enough to fill in there, but it's still not that great. Now who goes in here? Maybe Mikkelsen. He's not a big shooter, but he's got good offensive stats. And he's really the other, yeah. I say Mikkelsen goes in here instead of Getzlaf. So Mikkelsen in there. And that should do it. Not fun though. Couple injuries. I mean, we're gonna have what's his name back pretty quick, so at least that's nice. He won't be gone for too long. Yeah, he's already available. But let's get him fully healed. Backer's fully healed. Let's actually see if we want to get that red elite time instead of him. I don't think so. I think I liked Backer better. I'm pretty sure I didn't make a mistake, but hey, you never know. Top 6. Oh yeah, those defensive stats is why. Look at that. Especially the awareness. Yeah, and he is cutting it close, but it's better than a red elite who's still under 70. They're the same age too, so yeah, that'd be why. Okay. I think that was it. Another win right there. We could still get 60 here. Got a couple back-to-backs here. If Konopka's fully healed, okay, that's nice. So, Butsayev, how'd he do? I don't know. I don't know if those goals came then or whatever, but probably did okay. So, Konopka goes in there. Let's... Gotta mess with on the power play, too. And then as well on the extras here. 4 and 4 I won't worry about because that doesn't happen that much. Here it is, yeah. Gotta be Konopka. Although maybe I'll keep Butsayev in there because he seems to be having a really, really good year. Hold on, let me see. Spooner. They're actually both kind of the same. I'm gonna keep Butsayev in there. Yeah, because Spooner more of an assist guy. Butsayev more of a goal scoring guy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that actually instead of Konopka. Ooh, can't have this though. That's because what's his name went down, and I didn't recognize that. That's got to be Solinin. I forgot to change that. There we go. I could move Spooner up, but let's just keep those two together. Yeah, Hogan's still taking a lot of shots, but oh well. Oh wow, Wong might be a 50 goal scorer. He just needs 3 more. Okay. Probably can get away with 1. I should do 2 to be safe. Oh, another win. Another win. Dude, I think Wong's hitting 50, man. Oh my goodness. Look at all these. We got a 60-win season at the end, and we won that game. Holy crap. 61, 18, and 3. What an explosion at the end there. Now, is that because the strategies are different? I don't know. I increased our forecheck a bit to how I have like fucking almost full forecheck because you know me. Come on. We're facing Penguins in the first round, so I don't know. It's gonna be hard to tell. You can't really tell from that short amount of time. I'll have to experiment with the strategies and see if they actually have anything to do with the sim. I've always kind of thought that they wouldn't because it seems like an in-game thing. So, oh my god, 125-point season. Look, our goals for went up to 3.44. Okay, that's a pretty big increase. So I don't know, maybe. 2.2 goals against. It's filthy. Power play percentage 22.9. Penalty kill got worse. So I don't know, man. I don't fucking know what's wrong with my penalty kill. We actually took a lot more penalties though than we usually do this year. So I think we should just go back to not taking penalties because that's our safest bet. 32-7-2 on home ice, 29-11-1 on the road, 9-1 in the last 10. We just had a crazy end of the season. 125 points is good enough for the Presidents. I just want to see, is New York the close second? Oh my god, Anaheim. Anaheim was actually really good, 122 points. But we get the Presidents, suck it. And oh my goodness, Wong had a 93-point season. You should get Nick Ritchie. You should. I'm just kidding. It was a good call. I didn't think Wong would do this good. I thought he might be 70 point, for the goal, but holy fuck. That's pretty good. Stanley Wong absolutely wrecking face in his first year as a New York Islander. Wow. Holy. Oh my goodness. And Barzal, one of his best seasons here. His best season as an Edmonton Oiler. 79 points. Almost an 80-point guy. Wow, and look, his plus minus is nearly double than the best it's been. Nearly double, just one off from double from the best it's been. Wow, okay. Hogan, 75 points. 52 assists. That's Hogan's best year. And his best plus minus by double by far. Power play production, though, not so much. But our 5-on-5 is absolutely wrecking face. Here's Spooner, 58 points. Brizgala, 56 with only 75 games played. He might have got 30 goals. It was close, but yeah. Rough stuff, man. He missed out on 7 games with injury. He's going to miss out on some playoff time, too. Konopka, 56 points. Butsayev, 52 points. It didn't look like Butsayev got much since the changes. And it doesn't matter, though. Solinin at 44 points. He played between first and second line. I don't think he's that great for our second line. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it looks like our first line had to carry a bit at the end there because our second line got weaker. But that's kind of good that we know that they can do that. Stevenson, 34. Mikkelsen, 33. Everyone's a plus. Even our depth guys. Getzlaff played for 2 games. He was a +3. What a beast. Donato's a +6 in 7 games played with 5 points. Oh, yeah, he was on the third line. Yeah, third line must have kind of done a good job in there, man. He didn't do too well on face-offs. Oh, it's only 77. That would make sense. I'm checking out our giveaway, takeaway stuff. Yeah, we don't actually have any standout, but whatever. Hogan fought. Yes, the Hulk. The Hulkster fought. McKay fought a couple times. Nice. All right, let's check out our defense here. Dahlin was 62 points and a plus 69. Nice. Look at Blendon. Plus 69. Nice. That's fucking awesome. Dahlin and Blendon. Plus 69, baby. Unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. I don't know, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the highest plus minus. We've had some really crazy plus minuses throughout NHL 17 and throughout here when we were having our dynasties, especially in NHL 17. But I'm not sure that we've ever had this high of plus minus. And it's plus 69. Nice. Holy fuck, man. That's awesome. Anyway, Dahlin 62 points. Bouchard with 48. Everyone's plus minus got real good there. Oh my god. Blundin! 93 penalties. What are you doing? Disciplines 85. What? Are you fighting? Oh, he's got 6. Okay, that's gotta stop. Blundin's got 6 fights. So 30. That's still only 30. Still would have had 60-something penalty minutes. That's a lot. 63 penalty minutes. It's still kind of quite a bit. What? It's always weird. I always seem to get that two-way forward who plays on my top 2 who seems to take a lot of penalties, even though his discipline's pretty good. Whatever. I gotta remove those fights though. He's gotta calm the hell fuck down on that. I might change it to either sometime, probably rarely. If he's gonna be my top 2 guy, he's got decent fighting skill, but I mean 6 fights is a lot, man. All right, we gotta get. He's only 5'10". Oh, dude, no. You're gonna have some issues, dude. we gotta stop this now. I'm changing that to rarely. Holmqvist fought. Bouchard even fought. What the hell? I gotta see what Bouchard's fighting bias is. If it's sometimes or rarely, because I want to change Blundin to whatever that one. I don't mind if he fights like once or something like that, but don't need him to fight that much, man. We need this guy on the ice. Let's check the minute difference that he had with Dahlin now at this point. He actually had more. Dahlin, yeah, it's because he plays PK and Dahlin doesn't. That's funny. Still had more. All right. Anyway, oh hi Grattan. Oh, he didn't maintain the other 2 goals against Rip, but 48 wins in 68 games played with those kind of personal stats are still really good. Stollers is trash. I mean, he's gotten the win. I don't get it. He wins, but yeah, yeah, I saw a couple of people say that maybe I should have brought Osgood up and just to see how he would sim. But I really liked what him and Samsonov were doing, although they could have done better, kinda. Oh yeah, especially his record was pretty bad. I guess our team was just kind of weird this year. But yeah, I don't know. I could have brought him up, and I could still bring him up for the playoffs if I think Stolarz might have better luck down there shutting it down. Might do better than Osgood with our team. Who knows? We could try that out for the playoffs. I don't know. Anyway, rookies. That's AHL. Don't need that. Butsayev, 52 points. I mean, Butsayev actually might have a shot at that Calder. That's pretty good. 27 goals, 52 points. Depends on what else is there, but my goodness, Wong might have a chance to take home some hardware. And let's see, he just absolutely fucking took off there. I mean, he was point a game where we stopped at the deadline, and now he's 11 points over point a game. That is a big, like, if someone, I don't know. Oh, fuck off, Sagan! You piece of 50, why 60? That's why we can't have fuck you, Mantha, and whoever else is on that damn team. What a duo. Sagan and Mantha. He's got his power forward back. It's not Jamie Benn anymore. It's now Anthony Mantha. Fuck right off, Tyler Sagan. 61 goals. How do you even do that? You shitty person. God damn it. Poor Wong. Rip. God damn it. You're not even... He got a 52-goal season. He ain't gonna win the frickin' Maurice Richard because Sagan decided he wanted 61 goals this year at age 35. Screw you. Ripping pepperonis, man. Well, there you have it. Wong gets screwed. Man, oh god, that was a horrific voice crack. But Mantha got 69. Nice. I'm gonna see that every time now. Okay. All right. Well, let's check the plus minuses. Pretty sure it might be some of our guys. Who's this Griffith guy? Oh, Anaheim. Weird. I think Anaheim's just going to be a really good defensive team. There's Molyneux with a decent chunk of points. Yeah, I mean, Griffith still... I mean, how the hell did he get that many points? Oh, there you go. I was like, how's he getting that many points as his overall? But there's his offensive awareness. Sky high. All right, power play goal leader was Sagan with 20. 20 power play goals. Calm the fuck down. None of our guys are going to be up here. I don't think our power play did that great this year. Until maybe the end. Ripped alcohol on the Rangers with a 70-point season, 30 goals. Pretty good. He was technically doing better than some of our other first-liners for the past few years, so you could make the argument that him shipping off wasn't the best thing for us at the time. But hey, now we got it. We're good now. Game winners, Barkov with 10. Well, they still got Richie on the Ducks, too. Yeah, they did have like 10,000 power forwards. Jesus. There's Bootsayev with 8 game winners with only 27 goals. Bootsayev clutch confirmed. Wait for the playoffs. Shots taken. Or yeah, I figured Ort might be one of the most. Then Colin White's still kicking. Then Wong. So Sagan, only with 291 shots, had 61 goals at a shooting percentage of 21%. It's almost 1 in 4. So about 1 in 5. So every 5 shots, the guy scored. That is a crazy rate. Calm the hell down, Sagan. That is crazy, man. Why do playmakers shoot so much? Nice. 19-year-old. Wow. Toronto's got something right there. Alright, let's see the takeaway stuff here. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, this giveaways. I'm like, whoa. No wonder. Johnny Cochran. Pretty good, but he's not a center. So it'll likely be McJesus here. Or Strome. He has a higher save percentage. McDavid has more hits. What's the plus minus? Plus 10 and minus 12. I don't know. Excuse me. I'd say McDavid, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much each thing comes into account, really. But McDavid had less giveaways, more takeaways, more hits, more block shots, too. Not as better face-off percentage, but he took a few less face-offs, too. About the same amount of minutes. I think McDavid should win it, but I've said that before about certain things, and it hasn't come to pass. Anyway, let's check out the defense here. Boqvist out of frickin' left field. I think actually someone might have guessed him, though. But Boqvist on New York, 75 points. Darius Dolan was 62, so he was up there with the leaders. And a plus 69. You never know. Dolan could actually win the Norris just because of kind of how good he is everywhere else. I don't know. I feel like they put a lot of what's it called into that plus minus. A lot of, I don't know. I think they look at it quite a bit. Could be wrong, but it seemed that way in the past. defensive stats are meh. He doesn't turn the puck over as much as any of these guys, though. Well, besides Ponikarovsky. Ponikarovsky's a bit better. Maybe he doesn't have it as much. I don't know. Interesting. I'm not too sure. But I think Dahlin has a decent chance to win the Norris each year, even though he's like behind in points. The way you know, produces and such, and the way he, just the way our team seems to do as well, helping him out. I mean, him and Blunden this year were absolutely insane. I mean, that speaks for itself. Yeah, we're a good team, but damn. Oops, that's 70 games. I didn't want to do that. I want to do 60. There we go. Oh my goodness, Gibby. Yeah, I figured he might be the one. Just because of how well Anaheim seemed to do. There he is, John Gibson. Destroying everyone's predictions. Scumbag John Gibson. Put the hat on him. Grattan was very close. I mean, oh wow, Jake Allen out of fucking left field. I would have had to given it to him, though, because he's slightly better than Grattan. Yep. Oh. Ugh. But damn, John Gibson, outstanding. 16. Oh my god, nice. 69 games played with those stats. Alright. Let's go to the Rooks here. Yeah, Butsayev should well and truly win that Calder. 52 points. I mean, miles ahead of anyone. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any of those goalies who were up there unless one of these guys did. Ooh, wait a sec, Helms. I don't think that's going to be good enough. Neither of those. Nope, not good enough. So yeah, it's pretty much Butsayev is the shoo-in for the Calder. So that's great news for us. I'm going to do a couple things here before we get into the playoffs. One of them being making Butsayev calm the hell down. Oh no, not Butsayev, Blunden. Well, oh. I was like, wait. There we go. Oh, where's he at? Blunden. Gotta check his fighting. All these two-way guys always seem to have ridiculous fighting. It's funny. Two-way defenders, two-way forwards. Oh, it is only on... I'm fucking changing that to rarely then. Calm yourself. Sometimes, and he fought 6 times. Moving that down to rarely. It's probably because he was in the top 2. Most likely, because then we have, like, you know, McKay down there. I think McKay's set to sometimes, but since his ice time's way down there, probably even less. I probably don't even want him to fight at all. Yeah, you know what? Blunden is too important to the team. I might just turn his fighting off. Completely. I can try, you know, let me try it with rarely and see what he has for fights. If he only fights like once throughout the year, that I won't mind. If he fights still multiple times because of the ice time, then I'll turn it down to off. But there we have it. Alright. So let's check out the growth before we do anything else as well. Oh, wow. Look at that. Mark Barzal was unstoppable with 4 points against Carolina. Good job. Alright, let's check out the progress reports here. See if we have any growth. Nope. Well. Oh, excuse me. Goddamn, I'm yawning. I don't know if that's any different than it was last time. We know Grattan. Is he getting any natural growth? God damn it. Well, we're going to enjoy it. At least when he goes back down to 86, he won't be terrible. And we have him, his contract right now is actually really good. I don't think I could check it from here. But he's on like he's only like making 3 or so mil a year. By the time maybe he loses that stat growth, we won't have to pay him that much more. And, you know, maybe our other elite, maybe we have an elite goalie who actually becomes elite through growth. And maybe we can transition to that. Anyway, I think that's all for the growth there. Not huge amount of growth anywhere. But everyone just kind of kept going. I wanted more out of Valcourt, but that's not terrible. You just definitely wanted a bit more out of him. We'll see. He was young. He was really low overall. And it wasn't that he, you know, was bad or anything like that or grew badly. I wish his awareness would go up a bit more. Could have switched that awareness in the shot blocking improvements, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, God, I cannot stop yawning. I have no clue what the hell's going on. McPherson grew a bit more. So cool. Alright. Pretty good, though. So now, gonna get ourselves ready for the playoffs here, and we're taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's see the matchups. Ducks against the Sharks. Ooh, big rivalry matchups here. Ducks against the Sharks, Edmonton against Calgary, Dallas against Vancouver, Winnipeg versus the Blues. And in the Eastern Conference, Tampa versus Ottawa, Detroit versus Florida, us versus the Pens, and New York versus New Jersey. That'll be a good one. I don't know who I'm hoping to edge it out there. I don't really have any preference. I hope they all lose. We get bye weeks into the Stanley Cup. Okay, so let's see what the Penguins lines are looking like. Yakupov, Gensel, Kessel. I'm not impressed. Kessel still got it. He's still got the offense, but he doesn't have this. His legs are running out. The defense is running out. Gensel's not that good defensively, and Yakupov is absolutely atrocious. They got Hoffman. He's declining, and his girlfriend has chased away half the other hockey wives. I like this guy. Good defense. Good offensive skills for the most part. What kind of year did he have? Huh. Captain. And this is a really, really weak team, though. And they're declining in a lot of ways still, too. Yeah, they're really... all their core is declining. They're on the cusp of a rebuild. They need to actually start now. Oh, they need to go... oh, man. Yeah, they're fucked. And Murray's 32 at this point, so they need to start. Ugh, I would have traded him this year, man. I would have kind of seen the writing on the wall. Like, I understand what they're trying to do, but damn. With this core, one last push is not really realistic. But whatever. I don't think we should have any trouble with these guys, which means they're going to force a Game 7, and we'll probably lose in the real-time sim. So there we go. EA! Alright, you compare them to us, though. I mean, there really is no comparison. We do have some injuries right now, but our second line's better than the first. I'd even say if we had our lines back to the way they were, I'd even argue that our third line was almost as good as our first. So we have that going for us, and we have Grattan. I'm gonna keep Stollers up here until we have an injury. Then I'll consider the Osgood thing, but. Yeah, until that happens, we got to keep rolling. It does suck that we're missing Brizgalov here. I'm not going to lie. That does suck, but, you know, I think our first line can carry. We saw what they're looking like. I don't think they stand a chance against us. I really don't. They shouldn't. I mean, what was their record? It couldn't have been that good. Yeah, no, they fucking made it in by the skin of their teeth. 40, 37, and 5, man. We should have no problem with this team. Let's see. We got the home ice advantage. Let's not get upset. Let's not get cocky. They're an opponent. We got to treat them as such. We got to win these games. Game 1, home ice. Of course, we get shut out 2-0. Good stuff. Game 2, home ice. Respond with a big W. Oh my fucking god. We got shut out twice by this fucking team. I cannot believe this game. I cannot believe this game. Game 3. I cannot believe this game. I'm not changing anything. My lines are fucking good. Game 4, do or die time. Every game we have to win. Oh, this game is fucking broken. We win that game in OT. We win that game. You better frickin' come back here and reverse sweep these motherfuckers, man. I swear to God. Game 6. Brizgalov's available. Okay, we've got Game 7. We forced the Game 7. That got me so heated, man. I was ready. I was so ready. Like, come on, dude. You telling EA. EA and their bullshit, man. Okay, well, we have to go to the real-time sim because them's the rules, but I think we're going to lose because of it. Which sucks, because we're going for the reverse sweep here. Whatever, though. Rules are rules. Game 7, home ice, in wherever the hell they were, Barclays Center, or did we get about 5 new arenas by now? Let's go, baby! Game 7! New York Islanders, Wong. All you guys, you're going to against 80s on the first line, which means you're not going to score. Power play! Power play! No! Not allowed. Let's go, guys. Get some goals, man. There you go, Mickelson! Phil Mickelson knocks the ball out before it comes to a complete stop. Salonen gets another one. It's 2-0, but Kapanen stops the bleeding, and it's 2-1 at the end of the first. That's a big goal for them at the end of the period. All right, but we got the lead, 2-1. Second period, need more. First line, Wong, baby. Step up. Step up, guys. Need some big goals. Power play for them, and Foxa ties the game up. Of course they do. Why should we keep the lead? And Lenny! And Yakupov ties it up like a minute later. Not even a minute later. Come on, guys. There we go. Salonen again. 2-goal night for him. And that's our freaking second line showing up like crazy. And he's our third line center. It's Spooner! 5-3. Second line is having themselves a game. Don't ask me why our first line's being shut down. This is EA. Logic does not matter. 5-3. We just need 20 more minutes of good hockey and not allowing any goals to take this. Come on, do not get cheesed. We do not get cheesed right here. Third goal, for fuck's sake. All right, we killed that off. Power play of our own. Cannot get the goal, but there we passed the 15-minute mark. That's the first step. And, oh, the Hulk Hogan makes it 6-3 at the 10-minute mark. A power play. That should just about do it. It's a long one. Someone took a major, and hopefully McKay went up there and knocked his ass out. And there you have it. 6-3 victory to complete the reverse sweep. All right, we found ourselves after those first 3 games. I wasn't gonna change anything for sure. I wasn't buying the bull crap. So second line had an absolute incredible game. Salonen 2 goals, Spooner with 3 points, a goal, 2 assists, and Kanako 2 assists. Huge game from our second line, and we don't even have Brizgalov on there. Oh, I just literally checked that. Okay. There we go. Found the continue button. Alright, so we complete the reverse sweep. Oh, good. You're lucky this time, EA. Oh, and the Rangers lost, so maybe we won't get cheese, but then again, they have Blackwood. And now we get to face Tavares. Yay! Tavares comes back to haunt us. Wong still has 6 points, so hey, he's probably still leading that league. But Game 7, our second line were the guys who came up strong. All right, let's check out our stats here throughout these playoffs. I don't think we're going to be very good with all the individual stuff. Yeah, no, that's really bad for our team. Oh my goodness, this power play. That's got to change. I got to switch that around. And penalty kill actually still sucks. So our special teams are in the toilet, and we have to figure this out. We got to make a change here. This cannot fly. Cannot fly right there. Salonen, man, what a performance from this guy. In place of Brizgalov for injuries with 7 points. He tied Wong. Wong got 4 goals, though, so that's good. Spooner, 5 points. 5 points, 5 points. Hogan with 4. Barzal's got to step up a bit more, but it's not too bad. Not seeing Dawn down there 3. Okay, there he is. Minus is on the 4th line. Minus is in our top 2 pairing. Interesting. Well, just Dawn. Yeah, no, Blunden down there, too. Alright, well, maybe we want to try Bouchard on the top power play unit. He's got nothing. I mean, no one's got anything. No one's got much of anything. Power play, how do you do it throughout the year? Oh, I didn't. Did I not? No, I had him. 8 points with 2 goals. Not terrible for where he was. We need something, though. And I don't think, yeah, Grattan's not doing too well. Oh, not his. I don't know if it's fucking his fault. I mean, that's ridiculous that those series were that close. Again, like I said, I told you there's going to be 7 games because DA. I even think the calendar sim doesn't really respect it. Especially if it's just bad teams seem to do well. I don't know what it is, but bad teams have like this special EA thing given to them where they just seem to do well. It's happened to me too. Like, just remember back to that expansion franchise. Remember to our Anaheim fantasy draft where we make the playoffs in the first year with a really shit team, you know? Like, things that shouldn't happen just happen. Like, I understand that, like, oh, yeah, these things happen in real life, but not to the extent that they happen in this, I feel like. You know, you're not gonna see this kind of team in the playoffs. Like, come on, dude. Really? Your first line is Yakupov, Gensel, and, like, Kessel? Like, I don't know, man. Whatever. We got past. That's what matters. But yeah, we need a, I don't know, that power play is really bad. Maybe it gets better against this team, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing my due diligence if I don't change it. So let's reunite Dahlin and Bouchard here. They're our top 2 point scoring defensemen. Let's get these guys on their 1 times. Let's see what happens. I think it's just our power play is just really good, but whatever. Who knows, man? Who knows? Penalty kill's still bad, so let me try. I feel like I want to try Onyebuchi back in there, but I don't know how much better that'll be. Tamer's not happy, but whatever. Let's try him back in there since we're getting a bit more time to Bouchard. I don't know if it'll help, but whatever. Okay, well, there's the first round taken care of. Alright, view lines here. Let's see what we're going up against. Let's see what New Jersey looks like. I think Tavares should still be here. He's probably significantly, maybe not significantly, but a good chunk declined. Oops, where am I going? What am I even doing? No, actually, way declined. But, oh, his offensive stats did drop quite a bit. Okay, so he's on his last leg here. He might play another year, but he's going to be in the depth, man. Oh, yeah, only a 49-point season. Yeah, he went from 88 points to 53 now to 49. He's about done. But he's still, oh my goodness, it's the grinder. But I think this guy's good, actually. Well, not so much, but that, wow, look at that 99 durability. Doesn't have good discipline. Actually doesn't take a lot of penalties. For how much he hits, you expect him to take more. I mean, he's not built badly offensively, but okay, well, they have this dick guy here. Not as much production as I thought it would come out of him, honestly. Especially with how that first line set up. You expect this guy to really, really help carry. Yeah, you really expect that guy to help carry because that first line is a duo right now. Heischer and Hall. I'm getting a little into it, checking their season stats. I'm trying to get a feel for like how they'll do here. What the? We should actually beat this. I mean, oh, well, yeah, they got the depth. That's where they come in. Oh, they go, whoa! Crazy center depth, actually. They're actually really, really deep and really good defensively. Really deep defensively as well. And they have Blackwood, so I mean, they're scary in that way for sure. But since maybe they're more matched towards our overalls, maybe we'll actually be good against them. That grinder you got to fear, though. It's a grinder, man. He's only got second line. Wow. He's only got second line like potential. So if they even had like an 88 sniper, they could play this guy on the second line if they needed to. That is crazy. So I guess in some senses a grinder would be decent, but you'd have to have a really, really strong duo. Anyway, well, defensively you got to fear this team. I mean, that's pretty cut and dry what they can do. They look like a lockdown guy, and it's looked like it's showing in their game, and our scoring wasn't that good against that kind of team. I mean, can we do it against this kind of team? I don't know, but we're going to find out right now. Let's hope we can. We're going to have home ice advantage still, so that's nice, but game one, let's go, guys. Let's not get off to the bad start like we did before. They're rested. We are not. Let's keep going. Oh, my goodness. A 6-1 victory in game one. That's a statement. That's good. Destroy Blackwood. There we go. Game two. Repeat that. Repeat that, baby. Ooh, not quite the goal scoring, but we locked them down defensively 2-1. That's great. We've got a 2-0 series lead here. Game three. Back in their building, we lose 3-2. All right, so they come out strong. They get the victory against us. But can we respond back, take the 3-2? No, we cannot. It's 4-2 loss. And just like that, the series is knotted up back home. Are we going to keep losing here? Yes, we do. A 5-1 loss. And New York struggling here against New Jersey. Allowing so many goals and not scoring a lot of our own. I don't know what it is, man. But I don't see a reason why we should be. Let's force this game 7. Come on, guys. Come on, force that game 7. Anything can happen. Nope. Bunch of losses in a row, and there we go. So we lose in round 2. That one I'm not too upset about. That one makes a bit of sense to me. They're very, very good defensively, and we, obviously, I don't know, Grattan was not doing well in these playoffs. Our team just was not doing that well as a whole. I mean, didn't score enough. Power play was shit. Penalty kill was shit. Didn't want to lose in the second round, but it happens. Yeah, man, I don't get it. Why? Like, our power play sure got a little bit better. Penalty kill at least got better, so penalty kill really did get better. And power play, I mean, but still, I don't, like, look how many power plays we got, man. How do we not score more with our fucking lines? It's crazy. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why we didn't score that much. Did I fuck up and make my team too good? I don't think so. I think missing Brizgalov was a big thing, but I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it. Barzal, only 6 points, man. Like, what is that? What, after that kind of season, man, how are these guys getting shut down with freaking playing with Dolan too and on that power play? I don't know. Nothing makes sense, man. That's very disappointing from Grattan, though. I'm gonna put this on Grattan a bit. You know what? I am putting this a bit on Grattan. This, you can't have the year he had and then turn around the playoffs and do that. Nothing changed. We had the same defense. We had everything. Everything was the same. I'm putting a little bit on Grattan. We need him to be an elite goalie. He was not an elite goalie. I mean, look at some of these games. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we didn't score as much as we should. We could have scored a little bit more, but these are not bad numbers. Like, that goals for is not bad. It's our goals against that freaking losses it. If we had just had, like, yeah, we weren't scoring as much as we were in the season, but come on now. That goals, the goals against, the difference of that is huge. I mean, absolutely massive. So I don't know. Maybe that, I don't know, man. See, like this, we're kind of with a lot of the other guys. We just needed to get goals against, and we simply did not get that. I don't know why. We were great in goals against throughout all the other entirety, man. But we just didn't get it. Even if we had, you know, goals against similar to Ottawa's or something, like, I don't know. Sucks, though. Absolutely sucks, man. Losing in the second round with this team sucks. So the Cup eludes us once again. Great regular season. President's Trophy out in the second round. Washington Capitals curse. And we had a great lead. We had a 2-1 lead, and then we just blew it. We just lost 4 straight, and I don't know, man. So locker room chemistry dropped down to 70. I mean, obviously the injury hurt us, but our second line stepped up. Brizgalov's back now. But I mean, like, our second line stepped up, man. I don't know. So, tough loss and everything. We'll have to kind of figure that out. It's best lines right now, so don't worry about the stuff that they're in. And what's his name? It just, yeah. Oh crap! I must have missed him coming back because did I fuck up with Brizgalov? Because I don't remember getting the notification. It said late April, and then he's in there now, not injured. I must have screwed up there, but I must have clicked it before I even realized. Shit, dude. That's my bad then, because didn't it say like late April he'd be back? So obviously I didn't put him back in. So that, you know, that could have contributed to our loss right there, and that's of course shitty, but obviously our goals against contributed more. Yeah, we might have been able to have a third line exploit more matchups and such, but I just legitimately do not remember the injury thing coming back up. I have to check the injury report now. I can't see past injuries. Fuck, man. I'm trying to see when the hell. I thought it was like April 29th or something like that. In which case he would have been back by then. Yeah, okay, well. I can't go back that far. And it doesn't say when they come back either, so. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I obviously missed it. I obviously had clicked on it too quickly or something, and because I don't even remember seeing it. So that's a bit of my bad, obviously. But same time, man, its second line still did freaking good. Just look up. Solin got 11 points. He had as many points as Barzal. So yeah, cool. Maybe you could have used some of that on the third line. But even our third line wasn't that bad, as I recall. Butsayev had 7 points. Mikkelsen had 4 goals. I mean, we didn't, like I said, our production wasn't bad across the board. Maybe Donato really hurt our team defense. He was plus player. 3 assists. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. It seems more and more like it just Grattan wasn't that good. Our fourth line was really bad. Our fourth line got scored on quite a bit. Which kind of wows me because of how good they are. I got that guy in there. Almost all our defense was even or plus, so our fourth line just gets scored on that much. But I mean, again, I still feel like Grattan could have done better. I'm not gonna blame my defense for what we were good all year, man. Well, there you have it. Lost in the second round. Some weird screw-ups with the injuries, but again, I don't know if that would have got us out of that round. Our issue was goaltending, I think. And they had really good lockdown. And those last couple games, obviously we couldn't score, but I don't know, man. I don't know. So we'll, again, figure that out. But the draft will be up in the next one. So we'll be doing that. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like, and I'll see you next time. If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow. And you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.